DWC proudly presents Fastlane. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fastlane. We are live here tonight, here in the Nationwide Arena, live here in Columbus, Ohio, as we are on the final steps before WrestleMania. We are live here tonight. My name is Devontae Stokes, and I'm here in the studio. Hello, guys, and welcome to DWC Fastlane. My name is Devontae Stokes, and welcome, guys, as we on the final stop before WrestleMania. We are live here in the Nationwide Arena here in Columbus, Ohio. We got a huge DWC Championship match tonight as AJ Styles will get his rematch against Randy Orton for the DWC World Heavyweight Championship. And not only that, we got Baron Corbin to defend the United States Championship first time since capturing from Chad Gable. And then not only after news broke Friday afternoon that Naomi and Natalya will battle out, and the winner will go on to face the winner of Charlotte Flair versus Carlita for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania, which we're going to kick it off with that match for the SmackDown Women's Championship right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are kicking off the show here tonight, here at Fastlane. We got the women's division action to start us off with the Queen, Charlotte Flair. This is Charlotte Flair's last opportunity for the SmackDown Women's Championship. She's been chasing the championship since back in the summer of 2017 at August pay-per-view. We all know SummerSlam, when she got her very first shot against Carlita. But she got time and time, but she could not capitalize it. But this time will be her final time. Can Charlotte come out victorious here at Fastlane and move on to the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania, as the SmackDown Women's Champion? When this woman comes out, it's time to bow down because the Queen has entered the arena. Charlotte Flair says she tonight will be crowned her destiny of becoming the SmackDown Women's Champion. She says she trained so hard for this moment, but Carlita came out in response and said tonight is going to be like any other night. It's going to happen the same time as she is going to knock off Carlita. She's going to knock off Charlotte once again. But here comes the SmackDown Women's Champion, Carlita Cortez. If you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take you back a few years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first ever Divas Champion. Carlita Strategic won the first ever Divas Championship, knocking off Natalya at Backlash of 2009 on SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. Ever since then, Carlita went on to becoming a multiple-time Divas Champion. Altogether, she is a 9-time Divas Champion. She's also a former original Women's Champion, DWC Women's Champion, and also the first and only Women's Tag Team, Divas Tag Team Champions, actually, with her former partner, Erica, from their famous group, Team Flawless. And also, she is a former Raw Women's Champion, and now she's a SmackDown Women's Champion. So this woman knows all about being champion here in DWC. She doesn't hold any punches. Carlita is arguably one of the greatest women's champions in history of DWC. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment right here where we've been waiting for, what you guys been waiting for. We are live here tonight here on YouTube. Introduce first, the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Carlita Cortez. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there she is, the jet flying, the horse riding. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Carlita Strategy. She flies all around the world in her private jet, but she's here tonight. Hopefully, she will be flying here tonight, here in this match. But that right there is what it's all about, the SmackDown Women's Championship. As we're about to get this match underway, it's official. Carlita, Charlotte Flair, Women's Championship on the line here tonight. We got so much great action to be coming here for us tonight, guys. for our main event. Make sure to stick around because we got Randy Orton. He will be defending the DWC World Heavyweight Championship for the first time since capturing it, as he will take on AJ Styles, his #1 contender. But not only that, guys, news broke Friday evening. News broke that tonight we will see Naomi versus Natalya, and the winner of that match will go on to face the winner of this match for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania. So if Carlita to retain, she will be facing either Naomi or Natalya. But if the reversal roles change, if Charlotte to come out, Charlotte will be going to WrestleMania and will be facing either Naomi or Natalya, defending the title against one of them two. So this, ladies and gentlemen, this is a momentum match here. So much on the line, you just do not understand. Charlotte said this is her moment. She said this is her time. And she said something has to be done. And she said she needs to win this match because tonight everything is on the line. And she said she put so much dedication in for this match here at Fastlane. Because like I said, Charlotte tried and tried for months. She been trying since SummerSlam. She went on to Hell in a Cell and she failed. She went on to the Royal Rumble. She failed. Now she's on her 4th opportunity. Sometimes after your 3rd, it doesn't happen. But Charlotte Flair beggingly said give her one more shot, one more chance to earn her destiny at becoming the SmackDown Women's Champion. So Charlotte Flair got it here tonight. And if she do it, she will go on to the main event at WrestleMania. This is officially WrestleMania season, guys. WrestleMania is next month, ladies and gentlemen, just a couple of weeks away. We're just 4 weeks away from WrestleMania, the biggest event of the year. We got Tinashe. She's going to be opening the show before WrestleMania to sing the America the Beautiful. So make sure to stay tuned for that. And also that we're going to have Flo Rida, Lunch Money Lewis, and not only that, but Pitbull is going to be performing live at WrestleMania inside the Citrus Bowl at WrestleMania. The Charlotte Flair, look at her in disbelief right there, where Carlita kicked out of that maneuver right there, which is not enough for her to get it up. She's picking Carlita back up to her feet, but look at Carlita wisely on that. Ladies and gentlemen, Carlita is just so much of an athlete. This woman has dominated so much of the women's division competition here in DWC. She has put so much energy and time here. She's faced almost every single woman known to kind. But look at you, just see that Carlita almost just kicked the head of Charlotte Flair off. 1, 2, but that was a near fall. Charlotte Flair kicked out of that. That was not enough for Carlita. Carlita was so close to retaining her SmackDown Women's Championship and would have been going into WrestleMania. We are live here tonight. Guys, we are live here for the first time ever on YouTube. What's going on YouTube? And what's going on in the DWC universe? Make sure to keep those comments coming in on the side. Make sure to stay tuned with us because we are live right now. We are interacting with you guys. We are inside the studio. So send us in your questions and just interact with us here for Fastlane as we will be going along the show with you guys. And I will be mediating with you guys. And I'll be taking questions also throughout the show. So send me in some questions and I will answer the questions for you guys. And Carlita is still on it. She's still in the driver's seat of Charlotte Flair. Charlotte got to get something going here. But look at Carlita. Carlita back with that tilt-to-whirly bird head scissors takedown. Charlotte Flair is really in a dangerous situation right now. She cannot let Carlita get all the momentum going here in this match. Carlita is just doing her top moments, which she always does, and that's to dominate. Carlita says she ain't got nothing on her, as these two also put a huge pipe bomb on each other just no more than a month ago, where Carlita and Charlotte came out on SmackDown Live and literally buried each other as Carlita stayed. Hold on. Carlita, the Stratusfaction. Carlita with a Stratusfaction on to Charlotte Flair. Whoa, but that was quick. These two back locked up. But look at Carlita. Look at Charlotte. Charlotte got it locked in. Look, the referee got to get in between them two. He's got to get in between Charlotte and Carlita, locked up right there with each other. But Carlita is back on her again. Look at her. Carlita is Bosley back on her. Oh, and a kick right back to the kidneys of Charlotte. But now she's putting Charlotte to her feet. And Charlotte with that right there. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get back to it again. But ladies and gentlemen, just a couple, like maybe a few weeks ago on SmackDown Live, these two literally buried each other. They were just going bloodshot red to each other. It was just spilling all their public information out. You know, Charlotte saying that, you know, Carlita had all the opportunities, you know, time and time after again. And she also said that Carlita never let any other woman shine in DWC, because whenever there's a spotlight, she's always ready to step in front of it. And Charlotte Flair stated that this time, she's not letting Carlita step in and shine. And you know, Carlita said, well, the only reason why she's there because of who her father is, WWE Hall of Famer, the Nature Boy Ric Flair. And that really sent Charlotte off on the deep end, and Charlotte was really heated. And she told her, you know, don't talk about my father. You know, this is between her, you know, me and you. And ever since then, the words have just been going back and forth. They just killing each other with words. And then, you know, ever since then, it's been on. And, you know, Carlita stated that she's not playing any more games with Charlotte. And she said after that, she said, it's time to get serious. She said she didn't really she takes all her, she was like, don't get me wrong, I take all my competition seriously, but I just didn't feel like Charlotte was at my priority at the moment. But now Carlita now finally has to see that Charlotte is at her moment, because Charlotte is ready for her title. Charlotte said it's her time. She said she is ready to be the SmackDown Women's Champion, and she's not playing any more games with Carlita. She said the time is here. But Carlita, but Charlotte is on her right here. And Charlotte right there with a fisherman's carry like maneuver in a cover here. Will Charlotte become the SmackDown Women's Champion? No, that was a near fall cover right there. Oh, but a kick right to the back of the spine to Carlita. And Carlita just flipping her over right there. And Carlita. Oh, but look at Charlotte. Charlotte knocked her right down. Oh, and a knee right to the face. A knee right to the face. Oh, and a layout neck breaker. A layout neck breaker to Carlita. But Charlotte is now back into the driver's seat of this matchup here. And now she's got her back up. Oh. We've been seeing Carlita dominating most of the matchup at the beginning. But Charlotte's going upstairs. She's going upstairs. What is Charlotte looking for here? What is Charlotte looking to do? Oh! But Charlotte missed it. Charlotte went for a body splash in a cover one in a near fall. Carlita almost thought she was walking out of Fastlane as the women's champion. But Carlita is still putting the hurt on Charlotte. Oh. But look at, but what is she doing here? But she's got her back up. And now she's got her right to the ropes. Oh, but she went for a spinning heel kick like maneuver. Oh, but look what she going. Oh, what the, why was that? So much going on here tonight, guys. What is she looking for? Charlotte, the natural selection. The natural selection from Charlotte Flair. Will this be her moment? Will she capture the women's title? Oh! And Carlita kicks out of the natural selection. Carlita said not today. She said not today. Carlita said, I'm losing my title, but not today. That was so close. You can taste it. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget also tonight, guys, we got a United States title match. Baron Corbin to defend for the first time against Chad Gable in a rematch for the United States title. But Charlotte is back upstairs again. She's back upstairs. What is Charlotte looking? Oh, but Charlotte drops right back down. I guess it just wasn't her moment.
Not again. What did I do last night?
Look how glorious this place is, just lit up here at Fastlane. Wow. The Usos are about to defend their SmackDown Tag Team Championship against the Bludgeon Brothers. Wow. The Bludgeon Brothers got here after knocking off Primo and Epico the Cologne to become in this match and become the #1 contenders for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. Here tonight here at Fastlane against Jimmy and JD Usos. But they're here tonight to seize their moment and become the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. We've seen a lot of them before, guys, so nothing more new about them, but they're new characters. You know, we've seen these two from in the Wyatt thing, and we know that these two does not come to play. So anytime you see these two in the ring, someone is going to get hurt when it comes to the Bludgeon Brothers, known as Harper and Rowan. But a lot is going to happen because, guys, as you all know, that the Usos have been the tag team champions for over a year now. They have been the tag team champions since April 3rd of 2017 at last year's WrestleMania. So if they to win this match here tonight, it will make them mark as a year of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. But now, here they come, the Usos, the tag team champions. These are two of the most dopest tag teams, the dopest tag team we have ever seen here on SmackDown Live. But tonight here at Fastlane, they will be defending here tonight. So much on the line for these people, and also Jay's wife, Jimmy's wife, Naomi, will have a match tonight as she will face Natalya, as the winner of that match will face the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair. Here comes Jimmy J. Uso as they are ready to defend those titles here tonight. If you just tuning in, guys, welcome to Fastlane. We are streaming live here on DWC Network, here on YouTube for the first time, guys. Welcome for joining us if you're just now joining. We are now here as we are scheduled for our second match here tonight for the Tag Team Championships, Tag Team titles on the line. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 587 pounds, the team of Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers. There they are, guys, the Bludgeon Brothers, the hard hitters of the match here tonight. And their opponents, at a combined weight of 322 pounds, they are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. The Usos, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Can they hold on to them tonight? If so, they will be moving on to WrestleMania as the Tag Team Champions. Referee Michael Lewis holding those titles up above as we're getting ready. Referee sounding the bell. And look. Rowan quickly on the Uso right there. Wasting no time. This is what I'm talking about when it comes between these two. Harper and Rowan are a dominant force to be messing with. But what's going to happen here tonight? Because can Randy Orton retain the DWC Championship and move on to WrestleMania? We will have to find out and see in our main event. But guys and gentlemen, make sure to don't forget about NXT TakeOver Orlando, as we're going to have 3 consecutive matches already scheduled, 3 championship matches as we got. Ladies and gentlemen, the NXT Tag Team Championships on the line, as the executive #1 contenders, Sanity, will be going against the Authors of Pain for the NXT Tag Team Championships. But not only that, we got the NXT Women's Championship, as Sanity's own Nikki Cross will defend her NXT Women's Championship against the Empress Ember Moon. But last but not least, we will have the NXT Championship, as the NXT champion Zach Wolf will defend his NXT Championship one-on-one against Drew McIntyre, as all those winners won their consecutive match in a #1 contenders match on NXT. And they all earned rights to get in championship matches for an NXT TakeOver Orlando WrestleMania weekend. NXT TakeOver Orlando will come to you April 7th, as WrestleMania is April 8th, Sunday. As we're approaching it very fast, guys, we are just 4 weeks away from WrestleMania. WrestleMania is just one of the biggest moments of the year. And not only that, guys, we are returning to one of our biggest and most special places. It's WrestleMania, the Citrus Bowl, guys, where it all started for us over 11 years ago. This is where we started at SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. This is where we started, guys. WrestleMania was in Orlando. That was where we booked our very first WrestleMania. And to think that we're coming back 11 years later, you know, it hits home for us. You know, it's where we coming back to, because it was so special. So it's that time to come back home for WrestleMania down in Orlando. But look at Jimmy on the ropes, and Jimmy right there with an uppercut right there. Monday Night Raw exclusive pay-per-view. The Elimination Chamber was a success. We had the Elimination Chamber winner, Dean Ambrose, won the Men's Elimination Chamber match, and he will be added to the Triple Threat match, which now will be him versus the 2018 Royal Rumble winner, Bray Wyatt, and the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns, in a Triple Threat match for the Universal Championship. But not only that, Alexa Bliss won the first ever all-women's Elimination Chamber match, as she successfully regained, her Raw Women's Championship in the Elimination Chamber match, as her and Mickie James was the final two. Now Alexa Bliss will be going to WrestleMania as the Women's Champion. Now look at Jay trying to get something going here. Oh, and he got him right over his shoulder there. Oh, and the reverse like a DDT, taking him down. But look at Harper. Harper is looking for it. Harper got him up. What is Harper looking for? Will we see brand new SmackDown Tag Team Champions? Oh, but he just flipped him right down. But look at the cover two. And a near fall right there, as the Bludgeon Brothers were so close to becoming the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Oh, but here comes Jay. Here comes Jay in the match now. Uh-oh. But now here comes Rowan. Oh, but Jay right there, just jumping right on Rowan, wasting no time. Like we said, you gotta stay on your opponents. You cannot leave them too fast. You gotta stay straight on them. But now what is he looking for here? Oh, right there, Harper. Look at Harper looking on right there, trying to gain some momentum for his tag team partner here. Oh, and a DDT by Jay. Jay with a DDT, taking down Rowan. But he's going to the top. He's going up to the top. What is he looking to do here? It's Jay right there with a Samoan splash on the cover. 1, 2, but look at Harper. Harper quickly comes in and break up the tag team. But Jay just knocked off Rowan. He just knocked off Harper right off the apron right there. Uh-oh, but Rowan with a DDT. A reverse DDT from Rowan right there. And now he's got him back up to his feet. Throwing him right in. Oh, in a shoulder bump right there. And now he's picking him up right there. Oh, dropping him down right there, wasting no time. And now he's moving him close. Look, moving into the center of the ring. Whoa. Oh. And look at Rowan. Rowan is bleeding from the forehead right there, bleeding from the head. Oh, but now look at Rowan. Rowan is trying to work on the legs right there of Jay. But here comes Harper. The tension in the game is changing again, because Harper is in again. Fresh Harper in a German suplex. A German suplex takedown. And he's got him up right there. Oh. What the hell was that? In a suplex taking him down. And now where is he looking for? Oh. And now what is he working for here? What is Jay looking to do here? What is Jay looking to do? And right into that corner right there. That is it, guys. That is what they be looking for in the cover here. 1, 2. Oh, that was a near fall. That was not enough. Oh, in a knee right to the back. A knee right to the back there. And now he's going up to the top. He's going up. What is he looking for here? Oh, and another Samoan drop. Another Samoan drop. But will he get the cover here? Will he get the cover? A cover here. 1, 2. Oh my Lord, that was so close. That was almost a near fall. Driving right outside the ring right there. And driving right back in. But look at Rowan. Look at Rowan trying to get something going for his partner here. But Harper with a DDT takedown in the cover here. 1, 2. And the Uso kicked out once again. This is a very intense match here tonight. And now he's looking him up. Downing set it up. He's setting him up. Oh! But a cover here. A cover here. 1, 2. Oh! Once again, Jey Uso kicks out. These two are not trying to let go of these tag team championships. Like I said, they held these championships since last year of April. It will next month will mark 1 year since they held the championships. If they can get past the Bludgeon Brothers here tonight. But here comes Jimmy Uso. Now Jimmy Uso is in his match right now. He's the fresh Uso. And now he's keeping it on him. He's staying straight on Harper. You cannot let him down. You cannot get off of him. But now what is Jimmy Uso looking for here? What is Jimmy looking for here? And a super kick. And the Samoan kick right there to the chin. 1, 2. And look at Rowan. Rowan with a kick. He just broke up the pin once again. Jimmy Uso was so close of winning it for his team here tonight. Here for this tag team championships. But where is his tag team partner? Where is his brother Jay? He's not even on the ropes. And he just kicking him right there with just and an uppercut right there. He's got him back up again. He's got him back up. Right off the ropes right there. But now Jay is back up on the apron here. And a DDT. A spike DDT. And a cover here. Will this do it? 1, 2. Oh, and another near fall. Once again, they kick out again. He just hit him with a spike DDT. But it was just not enough for the Bludgeon Brothers. And now he's in the corner. And now it looks like Jimmy is looking for the move now. Oh, and the hit right there to the face. And now what is he looking for here? And but a super kick. Wildly missed. But he's got him back up the top again. He's got him back up his shoulders. And he driving him down right there to cover here. A cover. 1, 2. The Usos. No matter how much punishment they are taking from the Bludgeon Brothers, they will not give up. Because see, this is what they're come for. This is what they're doing. They don't give up too easily. And this is what they're trying to prove here also as well. That they are not trying to give up. A swinging neck breaker right there taking him down. And now both men are down here. Someone has got to get the cover. Look at him just rolling over there. He's got him back up. Right to the back of the head. But Harper is setting him up. Harper is setting him up right here. Once again, over the shoulders. In an Alabama slam. And he dropped it down right on the back of his head. As you just heard, his head just hit right on the canvas. And he pulling right to the danger zone. 1, 2, 3. The Bludgeon Brothers are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. They just finally ended the streak of the tag team champions, the Usos. Here's your winners and the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Harper and Rowan, the Bludgeon Brothers. The Bludgeon Brothers are the Tag Team Champions.
Not again. What did I do last night?
And we're back live here at Fastlane, guys, here on YouTube. And now it's time for the United States Championship to be defended here as Chad Gable looks to go in again for his United States Championship against the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin. Chad Gable lost his championship a little bit over 2 weeks ago to Baron Corbin. And now Chad Gable gets another opportunity to regain his United States Championship here tonight, here at Fastlane. But now he's inside the ring, guys, as Chad Gable is looking to prove himself here. And it's time, as Chad Gable knows himself. He is Gable, he is ready, he is willing, and he is ready for a fight at any time. And his fight is here tonight. And his fight is to regain his United States Championship over Baron Corbin. But here he comes, the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin.
Who do you think you are? You've now gone much too far. I bring the darkness, I am the thunder.
There he is, the United States Champion, Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin is a tough individual. We all know that. There's no pressure between this man. You can't deny yourself from him, because Baron Corbin comes out here, he runs his mouth, but at the end of the day, he comes out and he knows what he's finished to do. And when he comes out, he knows it's time that he has to get things done. And he puts it to his opponent and give him end of days. Baron Corbin said he's going to come out here, he's going to defend his title, and he's going to walk out of Fastlane and walk into WrestleMania as the United States Champion, with no doubt. Well, that's what he said, but he got to back those words up for tonight here against Chad Gable. Because like you said, Chad Gable is still likely, because, you know, he's still got a lot of gaining momentum moving into this matchup. You know, he's ready, he's willing, and he feel like, you know, he can regain his title here tonight, here at the Fastlane pay-per-view. Introducing first, the challenger, weighing 220 pounds, Chad Gable. Chad Gable, the challenger for the United States title. And his opponent, from Kansas City, He is the DWC United States Champion, Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin looks to defend this title of the states here. And look at me showing the title to Chad Gable, because Gable could get a glance at that title, because that is what it's all about right now, as the title has been raised in the air to make this match official. Once that title goes up, the match becomes official. The referee sounds the bell, and here we go. Gable is quickly on Baron Corbin, and he flipping him down. Like we said, Gable comes from a lot of athletic background. This man has competed all around the world. He's competed in many multiple wrestling promotions, and he also is a technical wrestler and, you know, in mixed martial arts. This man has done it all. But which we know that Baron Corbin used to be on a lead team, and he was actually kicked out in high school for playing too rough. Yes, for being too rough, and he was actually kicked out. That goes to show you how tough this man is. But Gable is going up to the top. Gable, look at Gable, is trying to get the crowd behind him here. We are live here tonight here in Columbus, Ohio, here in the Nationwide Arena. Look at Gable. Gable still coming for the crowd. Getting this crowd pumped up here tonight. Trying to get this Columbus crowd here going. Oh, with a German suplex. That's one of those Gable suplexes. One of those famous suplexes taking him down here. Oh, and an elbow right there to Gable. But a cover here. One. Oh, no, that was a near fall. That was not enough. Lifting him back up to his feet. And a suplex. A German suplex taking him down. Rolling him over right there. Oh. But now look at, he's got to set something up here. But look, what is Corbin looking to do here? Corbin getting Gable back to his feet and flipping him over right there. Uh-oh. What is Gable looking? Oh, and Gable right there. I'm telling you, this is what I'm talking about from Gable. But he's doing his best at what he can here to stay on Corbin. Like we said, we gotta stay on top of it. You cannot let your opponent get in control. You gotta stay focused. You gotta stay as focused as you can on your opponent. And now he's getting Corbin back to his feet. Uh-oh. Whoa, whoa, oh. Flipping him right over there. Look at Corbin favoring the arm. And just throwing Gable right outside the, oh. And flipping him right back in on the canvas right there. Getting him back to his feet. Uh-oh, but what is he looking for? Oh! And just driving the neck of Gable right there into the, uh-oh, in a DDT, a spike DDT from Corbin. Can he get it cover here? 1, 2, and a near fall. Gable kicked out. That was not enough for Corbin to retain his United States Championship here. And Gable off the reversal there. Oh. And now what is he looking for here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. And a cover here. 1, 2. Oh. But Baron Corbin kicked out of it. That was so close. Gable was so close of becoming the new United States Champion. Oh, but Corbin is back on him again. And a cover here. 1, 2. And a near fall right there from Corbin. But look at now, look at Corbin. Look at Corbin coming at the crowd here. Oh. But he's got him up on the shoulder here. He's got him up. And Baron Corbin right there with a slam. And a cover here. 1, 2, 3. Baron Corbin is still the United States champion. He just knocked off Chad Gable.
A clear light will shine, a power like the sun, but the heat is of mine, blinding to all those.
Here is your winner, and still the United States champion, Baron Corbin. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, he is still the United States champion.
Not again. What did I do last night?
Fastlane is back. But ladies and gentlemen, here he comes. The perfect 10. Ty Dillinger. As he gets his shot again. As he be going against Rusev as we've seen these two. As they going against each other. Just back and forth. The following contest is 7-1 fall. Moving his way to the ring. From Niagara Falls, Canada. Weighing in 200 pounds. Ty Dillinger. Well, here comes Ty Dillinger. As he will be going up against Rusev, the Bulgarian Brute. As Rusev lost to Ty Dillinger twice on SmackDown Live. But now he's getting his final opportunity to go against the perfect 10. We're not here at the Fastlane pay-per-view. As we are live here on YouTube. Still come tonight, our main event for the DWC World Heavyweight Championship. As Red Bull is defending, as he is defending against the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. As you can see the crowd still sporting the smirk for the perfect 10 for Dillinger. But here he comes, Rusev. And his opponent from Moscow, weighing 322 pounds, being coming to the ring by 80 English. He is the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev. Well, here he comes, Rusev, as you see right there. 80 English is in his corner right here, his tag team partner, which we all know that right now is Rusev Blade. I'm not good at singing, but I try my best. But, I mean, I'm for sure that he can do it better than me. But, 80 English is in the corner right now of Rusev. But Rusev has got to get his game in his head right now. He's got to put the cap on. He's got to figure out something to go in here because he cannot lose to Dillinger for a third time. That one will not look right on Rusev's end. So he better do something here to come out victorious tonight here at Fastlane. And the bell sounds, and here we go. And now Rusev is owning right here. Dillinger reverses a kick right there to the back of the knee. And a reverse DDT from Dillinger. Oh, and a kick right there to the chest. And now he's got him up. What is he looking to do? Oh. And Dillinger missed the kick right there to Rusev. Throwing him right there And now look at Rusev. Rusev got him locked in a submission hold. Oh, but Ty Dillinger reverses that. But look at Dillinger. Dillinger getting distracted by English. This is the advantage of having having your side out here. Oh. But now Dillinger is in the driver's seat here. And a cover here. He's going in for early. One. But a near fall right there. As Dillinger almost thought he got the perfect pin count. But it was not enough. And look at him working on the head of Rusev. But now he's going to the top here. He's going upstairs. And now what is Dillinger got in mind here? And Dillinger right there, jumping off the top rope. And he is just putting a hurt to Rusev. Oh, the kicking him right there. Uh-oh, but Rusev with a reversal right there. Oh. And now a neck breaker. A swinging neck breaker right there. But a cover here. One. Uh-oh, but look, did you see Aiden English just tossed in his steel chair? He just literally tossed the steel chair inside the ring. And another suplex right there. Aiden English just tossed a steel chair inside the ring. But Rusev slowly getting back to his feet. But look at Dillinger got the chair. Oh! He just hit Rusev with that steel chair. That is disqualification. This just won't end.
Not again. What did I do last night?
Fastlane continues. All right, now it's glow time. The following contest is a women's division match scheduled for one fall, where the winner will earn a guaranteed match at the champion at WrestleMania. Introduce the first from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. Well, here comes Naomi. If she wins this match, she will go on to WrestleMania and challenge Charlotte for the SmackDown Women's Championship. As Naomi is getting ready to take on Natalya. We've seen a new SmackDown Women's Champion be crowned here tonight, but will Naomi get to challenge her at WrestleMania in her hometown of Orlando? But first, she's got to go through the third generation diva, Natalya. Naomi lightening up, glowing up in here in the Nationwide Arena. Still to come tonight, our DWC World Heavyweight Championship title will be on the line as Randy Orton will defend You don't want to take too much from her from that. But the referee sounds the bell and the match is quickly underway as one of these women will go on to face the new SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania next month for the Women's Championship in Orlando. One of these women will come out victorious. One of them will be going to WrestleMania, but who will it be? Natalya or Naomi? We've seen a new pairing of SmackDown Tag Team Champions be crowned here tonight. Harper and Rowan crowned the new SmackDown Tag Team Champions after they knocked off the Usos, who carried the championships in the Tag Team divisions for well over a year, as they won the titles of April the 3rd of 2017 of last year's WrestleMania down in Dallas, Texas, as they finally lost the titles and their reign of Tag Team titles has come to an end, as the Bludgeon Brothers has won the titles and just might be going to WrestleMania next month. But look at Naomi. Looked like she was going for something there, but Natalya quickly reversed there. Oh, and Natalya with a right there. Oh, dropping Naomi right on the back of her head. Also, we seen Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin also retained his United States Championship over Chad Gable. Baron Corbin walked out of Fastlane here tonight, still the United States Champion. Great match from him, and also Rusev versus Ty Dillinger. As you guys seen that match earlier, that was just crazy. As the action still, the tension still goes on between them. Now we're gonna see what's gonna have to happen on SmackDown Live. As Aiden English threw in a steel chair for Rusev, but Ty Dillinger ended up using it on Rusev, disqualifying him, and Rusev won by disqualification. That was not the way how Rusev wanted to win. Rusev wanted to win by putting him in the accolade. So now we're going to see what's going to happen between them later on down the line. But we just going to have to wait to see to SmackDown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to, as the show goes on throughout the night, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to visit DWC official site right now and look at all the live results on DWC.com. The link is on our official YouTube channel. So open up another tab and go over there and make sure I have another tab of our site open and keep refreshing the page after every match, because every results will be up there. As you can see, photos and everything from these matches as well. Natalya going straight on her right there. What is Natalya looking for here? What is Natalya looking to set up here? And Natalya got her over. And Natalya with a German suplex. A German suplex by Natalya. And Natalya looking for a cover here. 1, 2. Oh, and a near fall right there. A near fall. That was so close, but it just was not enough for Natalya to move on. And look at Natalya. Oh, and the spinning. And oh, and another one. A spinning drop kick right there to the neck of Naomi. And now she's bringing Naomi back to her feet. Oh, but Naomi rolled right out of that. And what is Naomi looking for here? Oh, in the cover here. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, wait. 1, 2. Oh, and that was a near fall right there. Both women tried to get a pinfall, but it was just not enough there. Oh, and Natalya with a belly to belly. A belly to belly by Natalya. Oh, and Naomi with a right there to Natalya. Oh, that. Oh. And now dropping her right there. And now she's lifting her back up. Oh, and a suplex right there. And a suplex from Natalya. Natalya win this match and move on to WrestleMania. But what is Natalya looking for here now? Natalya's going upstairs. And Natalya with a body splash. Natalya's body splashing on Naomi right there. But now, and Naomi with a reversal there. Naomi is back on her. Natalya came close a couple of times of winning this match and going to WrestleMania. Oh, but a jab right there to the back of the neck of Natalya. Oh, and the Luthes press takedown from Naomi. A Luthes press. But Naomi is still on her right here. But Naomi is going to the top. Oh, and Naomi. And now Naomi with a body press taking down Natalya. Oh, and just jabbing her right there into the gut. Oh, and Natalya with a tilted Whirlybird head scissors. Natalya using the head scissors is very rare to see. But like we said, the stakes are high in this match, as both of these women wants to go so badly to WrestleMania. But Naomi's got Natalya up on her shoulders. Oh, and Natalya just took a huge kick to the head from Naomi with those glowing shoes. But now Naomi is up to the top. Naomi is on upstairs. And Naomi with a jump in her Hurricanrana to Natalya, taking her down and now sending her in the ring. But a cover here. Will Naomi be going to WrestleMania? No, it was just not enough. It wasn't even a pinfall yet. Oh, and a kick right to the back to Natalya. Both these women is proving themselves so much that they want to be the top woman here on SmackDown Live. Oh, and a cover here. 1, 2, in a near fall from Natalya. Natalya thought she almost had it, but it was not enough. But Natalya is setting it up. What is Natalya looking for here? And Natalya, Natty with a suplex. Natty with a suplex taking down Naomi, but a cover here. Will she do it this time? 1, 2. Oh, and a near fall. That was so close, but not enough. It was just almost there. Ooh. She just kicked her right in the face. These women is ruthless here tonight. Look at Natalya. Natalya is just playing no games. She is playing no games tonight. Oh. But what it? But she's setting her up. Naomi. Oh, Naomi just did that signature maneuver. And now we're cover here. 1, 2, and Naomi thought she had it, but which is not enough. Oh my Lord. But now she look like she's looking for something here. And Naomi looking like she's got it. Naomi's got this signature. She's got that submission locked in. She's got it locked in. Will Natalya tap out? But Natalya with the jab, the knees right into the side of the face of Naomi, forcing her to open the pin back, open that submission up. But now Natalya got the legs wrapped around Naomi's neck. Oh, but a cover here. 1, 2, and a near fall right there. Just not enough. And look at Natalya. Look at Natalya just sitting herself. Oh. And Natalya's going to the top. Oh. Dropping her down right there. And Naomi flipping her right over. Naomi flipping her over right there over her shoulder. And Naomi just bringing her right there to the ropes. Naomi flipped outside the ring. Oh, but that wasn't enough. Oh. 1, 2. Oh, that was so close. Naomi with a roll-up pin. Came out of nowhere. Ooh. Naomi just flipping Natty right over. And now she's in the corner now. She's got her up in the corner. What is... And she's looking for it again, and another one. And another one by Naomi. But now she's bringing her to the corner here. And she's looking for a cover. 1, 2. And Natalya kicks out once again. These women is proving. They is just moving and moving. That Mania is just all they want. But the signature maneuver is locked in. It's locked in again. It's locked in. Will Natty tap out? Will Natty tap? Will she tap? Come on, Natty. Come on, Natty. Come on. Will she do it? Oh. And Natty fought out the situation. Oh, and she's not kicking her right off there. And look at Natty getting to the crowd here. Natalya trying to work the crowd. Oh, throwing her right there. And now Natty's back. Oh, in a double drop kick right there from Naomi. In a bulldog. A bulldog from Naomi in the cover here. 1, 2. And a near fall right there. And another double drop kick to the back of the head. And a hurricanrana. A hurricanrana by Naomi. Naomi is going to the top. Naomi's up there. What is she looking for? And Naomi with a hurricanrana. Naomi with a hurricanrana taking her down. And look at Naomi. Look at her just dancing here in the crowd. Dancing to the crowd. She's trying to get this crowd. This crowd is on their feet here. Oh. Oh. Wow. But another cover here. 1, 2. Oh, and another near fall. Natty is kicking up with every might she had. She is not letting herself down. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. She's got it locked in. She's got it locked in. It's locked in once again. Will Naomi, will she capture? Will she do it? Naomi's got it locked in and she taps out. Natalya finally gives up. Naomi is going to her hometown at WrestleMania. Wow. What a beautiful match. That was crazy. Both women fought so hard to survive that match. But Naomi came out the victor and will go into her hometown in Orlando at WrestleMania. Here is your winner. And now we'll be facing for the SmackDown Women's Championship at WrestleMania, Naomi. Naomi is living the dream, and she's going to WrestleMania.
Not again. What did I do last night?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the DWC World Heavyweight Championship. All right now, guys, it's our main event of the evening here at Fastlane. AJ Styles. Oh. And AJ Styles is here in the building. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, ready to look to regain his DWC World Heavyweight Championship over Randy Orton here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you enjoyed throughout the show our first live event here on DWC on YouTube. Much more to come. The next time we're going to be live here on DWC on YouTube, we'll be coming from you live from no other but than the Citrus Bowl down in Orlando, Florida. As the Orlando, Florida will host this year's WrestleMania, guys. We are just so excited. WrestleMania is just upon us right now. The biggest moment of the year, the time that every superstar lives for and be ready for, because that is your moment. That is your ticket and your moment to seize that opportunity. And that's where every superstar tries to get, you know, at some point in their career. You know, we seen AJ Styles debut at his first ever WrestleMania last year down in Dallas. He competed for the DWC World Heavyweight Championship, you know, in that fatal four-way match. But now he's here tonight, and he's got a world title match against Randy Orton. So if he wins tonight, he will walk into WrestleMania as the DWC World Heavyweight Champion. But here comes the Apex Predator, Randy Orton, which we see it right there, right underneath of him. That is a very scary sight to see. Randy Orton always comes, he always sniffs the venom in his prey. But Randy Orton said tonight there will be nothing different, because it will be the same, because tonight he will dominate and he will defeat AJ Styles here tonight and walk into WrestleMania 11 as the World Heavyweight Champion. As that every superstar put that moment into words, but they got to get in that ring and back it up. But Randy Orton has been doing that lately. We've seen these two clash a couple of weeks on SmackDown Live regarding this matchup, and now they're here tonight, one-on-one, meeting for the World Heavyweight Championship. Randy Orton is a multiple-time DWC champion from in the past. Randy Orton actually competed at the very first ever WrestleMania back in 2009 on SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, actually defeating the Big Show to win the DWC Championship. Yes, the Big Show down in Orlando of SmackDown vs. Raw 2009. Randy Orton has been here competing with us since season 1. Randy Orton is a veteran here. He's a legend here. You know, his legacy will always be here with us. But ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's here for. This is the moment right here. This is our main event of the evening here tonight. Introducing first, the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in 225 pounds. He is the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in 227 pounds. He is the DWC World Heavyweight Champion. He is the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's about. The world title. Here we go. AJ Styles getting a glimpse of that championship, because this could be his moment to walk out as the DWC champion finally again here on DWC. Referee sounds the bell. Both men is going into it right now. Both men want to be in that moment, that main event spot at WrestleMania, but they gotta wrestle each other, wrestle the title away from each other, or from AJ Styles had to wrestle the championship away from Randy Orton as well. Because AJ Styles been through so much, throughout his past, wrestling career. He been all over the world, which it was such a phenomenal thing to have him here in DWC. When AJ Styles debuted, that was the most, we was all shocked. We couldn't believe when AJ Styles came. AJ Styles was he competed all over the world. And then now he's finally here in DWC, breaking down more barriers as he always have. Because from 1999 to 2001, he was generally competed in less noticeable independent promotions. In December of 1999, and the NCW merged with the NWA. In Georgia, to and from the NWA Wild Side, and Jones was renamed AJ Styles, where he appeared even after signing with the NWA, and can't mention the name, and is a former NWA Georgia heavyweight champion, having defeated Rick Michaels for the title on December 22nd of 2001 at the Christmas Chaos. But on October 26th of 2001, Styles participated in the All-Pro Wrestling Kings of the Indies tournament, which he defeated Jordi France in his first round match, but he was eliminated by Christopher Daniels in the quarterfinals the following night. On November the 13th, 2001, Styles debuted a Wrestling Federation, competed in the Battle Royal against Billy Fobbs, Christopher Daniels, Juventud Guerrera, and Ken Cash and Prince Lucia, and Psychosis, in a quick kick for the XWF Cruiserweight Championship, but was unsuccessful in winning the title. Later that night, Styles defeated Josh Matthews in a match taped for the XWF television. The following night, Styles was defeated by Daniels again in the match taped for the XWF television program. AJ Styles, he got a lot under his belt. He's got a lot under him. But now he's here. And now he's looked to cement his legacy here in DWC. But Randy Orton got AJ Styles up on his shoulder right there and dropping him down right on the back of his neck. Randy Orton is just moving so precariously here. Oh. And now look at him trying to move the leaves right there. Oh. And now what is Orton looking to do here? Like we said, Randy Orton is the Predator here. He's the Predator. Oh. This man does so much. Oh, but AJ Styles got him up on the shoulder. Oh, and driving down the back of the head. Driving right off the knee of Styles. The Styles is going outside the ring. What is Styles looking to do here? What is he looking to do? Styles is up. In the phenomenal arm. The phenomenal arm to Randy Orton. Randy Orton gets the phenomenal arm. Oh, and a reverse DDT. A reverse DDT from Styles right there. But now Styles, he's going back upstairs right there. And now what is Styles looking to do on Orton? Oh, but he tried to go for another phenomenal arm, but that was missed. And the Viper got him in the RKO. The RKO strikes in the cover. One. Oh. But AJ Styles quickly out of the pin right there. It was just not enough. Oh. And now picking him back up to his feet right there. And a DDT by Randy Orton. A DDT. And he just lifting him up right there. Oh, and an Irish whip taking him down. A kick right to the back of the neck. Oh. Ooh. And now Orton's got him back to his feet. He's got him back to his feet there. And what is Orton looking to do here? What is Orton looking to do? He's got him up. He's got him up. Oh. Oh. And what is Orton looking for? What is Orton looking for? Oh! And Orton driving him down right there. And he's got him up. He's got him up right there. And Randy Orton dropping him on the back of his head. Dropping him right there. But look at Randy Orton looking like he's setting it up again. He's looking for another one. And another RKO. Another RKO. 1, 2. Oh! AJ Styles kicks up again. He just kicked out of 2 RKOs, but now he's back on Orton once again. Oh, and Orton jumping out in the ring in the cover here. A cover, 1, 2. Ooh, and that was close again. 3 close calls. Almost got Randy Orton the victory here on Fastlane to retain the DWC World Heavyweight Championship. Oh. And now he's got him up. Oh, flipping him right over his shoulder right there. And Randy Orton right there with a jackhammer right to the face. And look at Styles. Styles is leaking from the face. Styles is leaking right from his face. And now with his, ooh. And now look at him trying to work on the legs of the Apex Predator. Whoa, whoa. And he got him in the Styles Clash. The Styles Clash. 1, 2. Oh, or it kicks out of the Styles Clash. We thought AJ Styles was taking home the DWC Championship in a moonsault, a lion salt right off the ropes to Orton. And now what is he looking to set up here? Look like AJ Styles is looking for something different there, but look at him, he got the knee right into the back of Orton. The knee right into the back. Oh, got him right there. And now Orton is setting him up. Orton is setting him up there. Oh. And now what is Orton looking for here? What is Orton looking to do? Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh. Oh. And Randy Orton with an RKO from the top rope. A RKO from the top of the apron. And another cover here. 1, 2. Oh, but AJ Styles kicks out once again, and Randy Orton is furious. He could not believe AJ Styles just kicked out of the 3rd RKO here. And another jackhammer to the face of Styles. Randy Orton is getting so frustrated because he just cannot pin and put down AJ Styles no matter how much fight he's putting in right now. And he cannot get the victory. And now Styles is in the corner there. Styles is in the corner. Oh, and a chop right there. A chop right to the chest. But now Styles is in the driver's seat now. Randy Orton was taking control, but now Styles is back on him again. And Styles driving him down right there with the back of the neck. Driving off of the knee. Randy Orton just flipping AJ Styles right over his shoulder. And now he's working on the neck of Styles. What an awesome main event here tonight here at Fastlane, guys. As we're wrapping up the show with this final match, we crown 2 new champions, tag team champions, and a women's champion. Will we see a brand new World Heavyweight Champion? As far as this match goes, we don't know. But look at Randy Orton. Look at Orton. Oh, Randy Orton right there. That is what we're talking about right there from Randy Orton when he puts the hurt to his opponents. But now look at Randy Orton trying to get to the crowd here tonight. Randy Orton trying to sell the crowd. This crowd is on their feet for our main event here tonight, as it's just so much action going on. Styles in the corner right there. But Styles with a DDT. Styles with a DDT to Randy Orton. And now Styles trying to sell the crowd now. Whoa. And now Styles in the corner. Styles in the corner. Dangerous spot to be. But Randy Orton is putting him back up again. He's putting him back up. What is Randy Orton looking to do here? What is he looking to do? He's looking for it once again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, in the RKO for the 4th time from the top rope. Will this be the end of Styles? 1, 2. Oh! AJ Styles kicked out for the 4th time from an RKO. But now Randy Orton is going to the top. What is Randy Orton doing here? What is Orton doing? Oh, and Randy Orton with a crossbody. Randy Orton with a crossbody right there to Styles. And Randy Orton is still moving through this matchup. And look at Styles. Styles is just leaking from the face. Oh, but clothesline right into the apron. And look at Styles with the kicks right to the chest to Orton. But a cover here. Will Styles be taking the DWC Championship 1? Oh, no, and that was a near fall. That was only a 1 count. But Orton is back on him again. Oh. Ooh, in the reverse DDT. But a cover here. Let us do it. 1, 2, 3. And Randy Orton retains the World Heavyweight Championship and will be going to WrestleMania as the champion. After 4 RKO kickouts, finally he gives up. AJ Styles just could not go anymore as Randy Orton defeated him to retain the DWC Championship. But look right there, that was a Styles clash. We thought Styles was taking the title home. Here is your winner and still the DWC World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton. Randy Orton, still the DWC Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say thank you for joining us here at Fastlane, our first pay-per-view live stream here on YouTube. We want to thank you for coming. Make sure to stay tuned tomorrow night for Monday Night Raw. Make sure to stay tuned for the live results and us here on our DWC official YouTube page. Randy Orton is still the DWC Champion. WrestleMania is among us. Thank you guys for joining us here at Fastlane. My name is Devontae, so make sure to follow us on Twitter for all the updates and everything. We'll see y'all, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night for Monday Night Raw.